Okay, so we're going to do these, and we're going to cross one of these I can't do. When we get to the weather one, I can't do it. But we're going to do the best we can here. Okay, so managing calendars with Outlook. Read your information with an eye towards potential testing material. Explore calendar items. The calendar items, they're kind of talking about these things here at the top. I'll show you in a second. Okay. And if you actually look at what that means to your textbook, it's all these different things. Okay, so just kind of know that they're there. Right? Nothing really you're being tested on that one, but just kind of know they're there. And I don't know how he's going to give you the 10 points or not give you the 10 points because he's not actually asking for a screenshot of that. Anyway, but he is in the next one. Create a calendar folder and send it out as a screenshot to the instructor. Okay, to create a calendar folder, we go to folder, then we go to new calendar. Okay? And he wants you to label this Sophia. Okay, so you can see I typed Sophia there at the top. Okay, and then I'm going to hit OK. Alright, and now over on my calendars is Sophia, right there. Okay. And so I'm actually going to switch to that one. Unclicking and then clicking. And now we can see that this is Sophia. Okay, and at this point he wants us to take a screenshot. I'm on a PC here, so screenshot's going to be that FN button. And where is it? And the print screen button together. So I'm going to have to put the phone down for this for a second. Now, if you'll trust me that I hit those two buttons together, he wants you to do it in Paint. My computer doesn't have Paint, but it does have Word. So I'm going to right-click into my Word document and then paste the picture into my document. Okay? And that's what I'm going to would be sending to him. Okay, so there's Sophia. You can see it right there. Okay. And that's the first screenshot. And that one, we're supposed to be labeling what, 3B? Yeah, 3B. Okay. So you can see I labeled it as 3B. Okay. Alright. Take a screenshot of the calendar shown in Outlook 65, which you sent me, and save as screenshot 3B, which we did. Okay. Now, showing the Sophia calendar with the new Miami 3-day weather forecast. Okay, mine can't do the weather. That's started in 13, and I've got 10. I've got off the 2010. So I can't do that. So you'll have to actually do that on your own or get someone else to help you with the weather, because mine just doesn't have the ability to do that. But if it did, where it is right here. Right here. Okay, you can see on mine it's not there, but it is on 2013 and 2016, I'm told, though I don't have them. Okay. Our next direction is to take, and you didn't send me these, but I kind of know how to do them. Okay, 3C, navigating the calendar and add holidays. Okay. Well, to add anything in Outlook, we're going to go to these little three buttons right here where we can add a new appointment, a new meeting, and a new item. Okay, now you can see email messages, appointments, meeting, contact, more items. Okay, reoccurring appointment, reoccurring meeting, reoccurring event. I don't have holidays as one of my choices, so I'm not quite sure what he's talking about, and I don't have those pages from Outlook, but I'm assuming that when I go to these three, new appointment, new meeting, and new items, somewhere in there is to add a holiday. I don't have them, but you hopefully do. But if you do, that's where they are, is somewhere in those three. Okay. So 3D, create a one-time appointment. Okay. To create a one-time appointment, that I absolutely do know how to do. You go to one new appointment, okay, and we are just going to put it in there. Now, I don't have the pages telling me what kind of an appointment to make. I didn't get sent 73 to 77, so I'm just going to put something in there, and whatever they're doing should work. You should be able to interpret the same way, but this is how you do it. You go to that appointment button, you hit it, a box like this comes out, and then you're going to type in the details. Okay, so you can see what I did here. You can see that I gave it the subject of making an Outlook video. So we're doing right now. I'm pretending this is an appointment. Location, home, I'm filling in all those. You can see I date and time it there. Okay, and then I put your name in there for the section. I'm using all of these parts. And if I like it and I hit save, I have created a one-time appointment, which looks just like this on the calendar. Okay, now that's what I'm going to send a screenshot of, although I may have the camera upside down. For that I apologize, but anyway, that's what it looks like. Okay. Oops, same thing upside down here again. Okay, so you can see I pasted that in there. Okay, and you can't quite see it, but if I scroll up just slightly, you'll see that I labeled it as 3D. Okay. 3E, create appointment using the appointment window and change the changing status of it. Create appointment using the appointment window and changing status of an appointment. Take a screenshot. Okay. I mean, it sounds to me like you have in those pages 77 to 82 how it wants you to make, what changes it wants you to make to it. This is how you would do it. You would click on the appointment you already have, double click on it, and you would get that screen back up, and whatever changes you're supposed to make, that's where you would make them. Okay, and then they're going to want you to take a screenshot of that as well. Okay. The next step I want you to do is create a reoccurring appointment. Okay. To make an appointment reoccurring, I'll create a new appointment. New appointment. Okay. All right, this time I'm going to change the time to 2 to 2:30. Make another one. Outlook video, Outlook video, and I'm home. Okay, now the reoccurring button is up here at the top there. It's a little circle one right there. Okay, by hitting it, what's going to happen is you're going to get a little thing asking you when it's supposed to happen. Now, as I said, I'm assuming in those pages 83 to 87, it's going to tell you how to make it recurring, whether it's weekly or monthly or yearly, which you can see those options, or daily. I don't know what they are, but that's where you would do it. Those are the ones you're going to pick from. So I'm just going to do weekly, and then I'm going to hit OK. And as soon as I do that, it's now lit up, which means it's turned on. I can now save it. and there it is. Okay, and you know it's reoccurring because at the edge you can see the one that's not reoccurring doesn't have those two arrows, and the one that is reoccurring does have those two arrows. Okay. All right, and that's all the instructions I have.